This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Joe taking a photo with the Tiger Girls.
And ends with Adam letting Cherry know he wasn't the one he wanted to fight. This is minute 13 of episode 9. We were special back then.
Ooh, the drama. I love this.
So dramatic.
Oh, like
such a setup.
You could feel it, the tension bubbling away already. I'm so excited.
Bubbling. It's on the boiler.
Bubbling.
On the stovetop on Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin. I was wondering how you were going to tie that in. Very nice.
I didn't.
Very nice.
I didn't.
Loosely.
Loosely is the answer. We start with titties.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
The titties are in full force. And Joe posing with the Tiger Girls again. This is repeated eye catches that we've had from the previous episodes. I wonder if we're going backwards in reverse.
From where we started?
Yeah.
Potentially. I haven't been paying enough attention to know.
Neither have I.
Well, it's not that. We've been paying more than enough attention. We leave it too long.
Maybe they put the Joe and Cherry one in the middle of this episode because it's Joe and Cherry centric.
I mean, it really works because we've just had Joe's beef resolve and now we're about to go into Cherry's beef.
Yeah.
Which is work. It's going to be, I'm not looking forward to it. Tiger Girl at the front, is that a real tattoo? We probably talked about this last time.
I think we have talked about this, the fact that some of them have the sun tattoos and whether or not they're real or temporary. Yeah. Because a few of them have them, I think. I think one of the real Tiger Girls has one on her leg from memory. But, that's dedication. That's commitment.
That is dedication, yeah. The boys in the background, angry again. I love Reki, just with the arms back.
It's so funny. All their faces are so derpy.
Protagonist pose.
So derpy. The eyes send me cat Miya.
Miya this minute was so funny. Sorry, it took me out.
Cherry.
Just kidding. Yeah. It was so funny. Cherry. Just so
That's it.
blunt.
I was so, okay.
Oh,
so
cool,
confused.
Man. Meanwhile, in Cherry's eye catch that we've seen before, Cherry is gone forever on his
Carla
jet.
cycle.
Carla.
Oh, Carla plane. It's still the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
When he's holding her.
He's holding her and blushing and Joe's just waving. It's so cute.
So cute.
The bird's just flying in the distance. It's just the most adorable thing.
He's gone forever.
And we did say we were going to see if the plank and the barrel were the same ones that Joe jumped over.
Yeah, is it? I didn't pay attention.
I mean, it's a plank and a barrel.
It's a plank and a barrel. I mean, the evidence is there to suggest that it is the exact same one.
It is. I think we've cracked the code, Jono.
Yeah. Barrel, 2 bricks, and a ramp. That's all you need.
That's all you need, apparently. Doesn't seem very safe.
Cut to the contours of the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Does not seem like something that I'd want to launch myself off of in honesty.
No. In fact, skateboarding nowadays would probably just hurt me.
Yeah.
These old bones.
Ouch.
So we've talked about how they get back up the mountain before.
Mm-hmm.
Like years ago, we talked about it, episode 1 stuff. We're like, how are they getting back up the mountain if they want to watch the next one? And here we go.
We get our answer. They catch a very slow car.
A slow ute.
It's going so slow.
Catman driving it.
Yeah, for a second I was like, is that Snake? Is that Tadashi in? He's just taxiing people in between races, knowing that he could be next.
Yeah. It just de-stresses him,
Yeah, maybe Adam was like, just because you're in the beef doesn't mean you get the night off.
Yeah, you're working, girl.
Yeah.
Whereas Langa is running up the mountain.
Yeah. Well, he is running up the mountain, up the same path.
When
so
he
this
comes.
is the thing. Is this the same path that they...
Yeah.
Is this the same path or is this a different path?
Same path, probably.
Why didn't he just jump in the car with Joe?
Right. What an idiot. Well, he doesn't care about the next race. He's trying to find...
Reki.
Reki!
Oh, so cute.
Is there a redhead around here?
Oh, Joe is in such a rush too to get back. He needs to talk to Kaoru.
He needs to know. Yeah,
he needs to talk to Kaoru before the
Does he make it back?
Race. He does. Oh, he does.
Dramatic moment.
It's so dramatic. I can't wait.
Right. Oh, next minute?
Yeah, I think it'll be next minute. I'm so excited.
Well, let's finish up now.
Yeah, let's skip the rest of this minute.
Let's just watch it. Yeah, let's just watch it right now.
Oh, gosh.
Langa meets up with the gang of misfits.
I'm surprised they didn't say, look, it's Snobu Boo Boo.
Oh, Snobu Boo Boo-chan. Yeah, Biff.
Now that they're actually in front of him, they use his correct name.
Snow.
Biff, you want earlier was ridiculous.
But yeah, that answers the question that you just
it does. That's how they get back.
Yeah.
You know? Who knew?
We did. Just deep within ourselves.
Yes. Langa's looking for Reki. Reki is walking off, slumped.
Very dramatically.
Very
dramatically.
Off, right?
Yeah. Into the darkness.
Into the darkness. And we don't actually hear their response. I was kind of waiting for them to be like, yeah, he went that way or something.
I kind of like it. It's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
Like, we get the question answered for us in the visuals.
Yes, exactly. But we don't know if Langa does.
Got out of dodge.
Yeah.
I liked it. And then we get incredibly off-model Shadow asking Miya to make a bet.
Oh, both of the deliveries were so funny.
So, what is he talking about, Shadow? Because the bet is whoever wins the bet, Shadow's going to break Miya's that stupid controller of yours.
Why was he suddenly like New York, Jersey, Brooklyn accent?
Whatever.
Has it always been that? Like, or is it just in this?
That stupid controller of yours. Yes. It was so out of left field. But also, is he talking about his Switch? Like, Shadow's not that old that he doesn't know what a Switch is.
You would think so.
It's not a controller.
I guess they didn't want to specifically like name it what it is. True. He could have said like that
handheld
game,
console.
That game of yours, maybe.
Yeah. Console. What else would you call it? I don't think kids would know that they're called consoles nowadays.
You could just call it like a Game Boy if you wanted to be like really like make him seem like a boomer.
Generic, yeah.
Like, I'll break that Game Boy of yours. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the way he like cracks his hands as well, like an old like mobster from the 30s.
Emily and I have talked about like that kind of motion where you like put your hands together like that, cracking your knuckles or like punching your hand. Nobody actually does that.
No. It's so funny.
Him sticking the tongue out. This whole Shadow is just like completely off. It's disgusting, frankly.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the tongue, I hated. Yeah. I hated the tongue. I wanted to immediately erase that from my brain.
And in classic like fashion, the English or the Japanese is just like full of those rolling R's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked the Japanese delivery of it. I thought it was
great.
Funny.
Always funny, even if you don't know what he's saying.
On the other hand, there is absolutely no shits and giggles from Miya.
Jetty.
He's like, it's cherry.
Yeah.
It's no cherry.
Question. Cherry. Honestly, though, I wonder why Miya, like, is Miya just a homer in terms of, like, he's barracking for his home team?
It could be that. It could be a mixture of things. It could be that he doesn't want Adam to win. But maybe it is just that he, you know, he knows I think he knows how hungry Cherry is to win. Maybe. I think he can sense it.
The fight is there.
'Cause I think they both can, because obviously in the next part, Shadow agrees and he's like, well, it's not a bet because I also think Cherry's going to win.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, I would say that's the reason they've both got their money on him. I think they can both tell that he'll do anything it takes to win this one.
Did you notice when Shadow confirms that he thinks it's going to be Cherry, you can see the blonde-haired guy in the background?
You can. I didn't notice that.
So we talked about this off mic, but this was a confusing moment.
Yeah, it took us both a few seconds to work out what was going on.
Yeah. Like, I kind of had to, like, search my memory banks for this character.
And, like, I mean, it has been a very, very, very long time since we watched it. But even still, for someone at nine episodes in, as if you would remember that guy from episode 2 or 1. Episode 1?
Yeah. If you're not binging, like, it would have been 2 months.
Yes.
For us, it's been 2 years. And if you're binging, it's like still 2 hours.
Still 2 hours.
So no matter which way you slice it, it's 2 or something.
And it's the other thing is, it doesn't make any sense. Like, is he is he angry at Shadow? Like, is that? I mean, I know that that's what it is. He is angry at Shadow. But even watching that, would you go, oh, why is he
angry at Shadow? Because he's so sure of himself?
It's very strange. I know they're setting it up for the next episode, but like...
Yeah. It's like really obvious foreshadowing, but for no reason other than it's serving the plot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So funny. And I think it's almost the exact same angle of the next shot. Like, his face is almost exactly the same as the next shot, but just like smaller.
Where it cuts to? Oh yeah, it's very similar, isn't it? Just, slightly zoomed in. And then in the English, he does a massive grunt.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice this.
In the Japanese, tiny grunt. It's really big.
And so from memory, he's angry at Shadow because... Wait, why is he angry at Shadow again?
Because Shadow beat him in episode 1?
Did he? Or wasn't Reki meant to bring him the board so that he could race Shadow?
Shadow, yeah.
But Reki didn't bring him the board, so Langa raced...
He forgot the skateboard.
Shadow.
Yeah, that sounds like it's pushing... Yeah, that's...
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
So then why is he angry at Shadow?
Shadow.
Shouldn't he be angry at... Well, shouldn't he be angry at Reki? Of all people?
Reki getting away with it, once again.
I'm trying to remember if I've remembered that right.
Trying to remember to remember. Don't forget to remember.
Yes. I'm sure we'll find out once he gets clobbered in the next episode. I'm sure he'll say something.
Clobbered.
Clobbered. What a funny word.
Clobbered. Much like the thing that the motion that not
it's clobbering time.
Right, that's why I haven't heard clobbered in years, because I haven't watched the Avengers.
Yes, exactly. Oh, how funny.
Cut to the sky with lights going off, panning down to Cherry and Adam.
Yeah, we get this cool little pan down. I don't think we've seen this from like a panning down angle before.
There's like I can't tell if it's a tree or a wall in the background, but there's like some pink foliage I've never noticed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be like a rock face.
Right.
But just all of the lights are like shining on it. I don't know.
On it. Yeah. I was thinking like a cherry blossom, because now Cherry's racing.
That.
But I don't think so. I think you're right. I think it's just a rock face in weird lighting that we've never seen it in.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah. Got the temptation to get a cherry blossom tattoo yesterday.
Like as in Cowder's one?
Out. Oh. No, just a cherry blossom in general.
Cute.
Yeah. But no, that artist booked out really quickly.
That would have been really cute, Jono.
But we cut to these two standing here, Adam with his hand in his pocket.
Ooh.
Which is so body language of him.
Is he going to have a little smoky, do you think, or?
Little smoky?
He normally does.
I saw someone yesterday get a cigarette out of a cigarette packet, like not an Australian cigarette packet, like an old school cigarette packet, by doing that thing where you have a little bit of it open and hitting it.
That is so cool.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Who does that?
That's pretty cool.
It was like, smoking's cool. I'm sorry.
It's undeniable.
Smoking's cooler than vaping, everyone.
Yes. 100%.
Vaping is smoking's daggy tech cousin. I mean, we're looking at smoking and vaping right here.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. That's such a good analogy for them. That's fantastic.
God damn.
But people are hyped
Smoking
for this
and
race.
vaping. They really are, yeah, the headliner.
Lord Cherry. She's
the main event. Lord Cherry's still so weird.
I know, it's so funny.
And our background characters are getting less and less defined.
Mm-hmm. No faces at all.
No face. Still cool, like, clothes to an extent.
They still put a lot of effort into the outfits, I think, which is good. You know, they're not in just super generic, all the same T-shirts or anything.
Fuck. I know we say it, like, every day, but I would love to see this bit in the Blu-ray. We won't notice it though. If we're watching the Blu-ray, it's just gone in a second.
100%. We are going to watch the Blu-rays when this is finished.
I'm still like that experience of rewatching that episode we rewatched the first half of was mental because it was like
so good. It went so fast.
Doing something so slowly for so long.
It was wild. It was truly wild.
Like out of body a bit. Anyway, Cherry...
He's been waiting.
Cherry's body language is a bit more, I don't know. He's holding his board. He's in readiness, whereas Adam is like a bit more back.
A bit more like sort of relaxed, like let's hurry up and get this over and done with.
But yeah, he's so low here. Let's hurry up and get this over and done with. There's no like...
No excitement.
Energy in it. Yeah.
No.
Who did he want to fight?
Yeah, this is the thing because he doesn't say that in the sub. I
didn't want to fight you.
I feel like it's slightly different interpretations, right? Like
you're not the one I wanted to fight.
What is the italics on? Fight or you?
Or
want.
Or didn't.
Like, I feel like we're missing an italics here somewhere.
I didn't want to fight you. I didn't want to fight you.
I didn't want to fight you.
I mean, that's... I didn't want to fight you is the fanfic reading where the next line is, I wanted to fuck you.
Yes!
And then they do.
Right.
I didn't want to fight you is... asks the question, who did he want to fight?
Which is what I think the dub interpreted it as,
Definitely,
right?
yeah. You're not the one that I want.
Wanted to fight, right? You're not the one that I want. You're not the one I want.
I've told you this before, but that's what I always thought the lyrics were, you're the one that I want, you are the other one. As if the song was like advocating for polyamory.
Yes.
You're the one that I want. You are the other one.
I love that.
I didn't want to fight you implies a more subtle
right.
Adam.
Yeah, right. Because
I didn't want to fight you.
Because
I didn't want to fight you.
My interpretation of it, and this may be wrong, is that he doesn't want to fight Cherry because he doesn't think it's going to be fun. Or he doesn't want to race Cherry because he thinks it's going to be boring, right?
So in that sense, your italics is on want.
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah. I didn't want to fight you.
It could be on you as well, but that also implies that there's someone else that he really wanted to fight. And is that Langa? But like he's going to have to fight someone, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It was out of Cherry, Snake, or Miya.
He's already skated with Miya. Maybe he wanted to race Snake in this round.
I think so. I think after the confrontation on the catwalk, that this was what he wanted.
He could have rigged it, like...
Obviously.
You know what I mean?
Like, he's in charge. So really I guess that shows that Adam is actually, like...
Yeah, he's playing by the rules.
Yeah. For now.
For now.
Maybe not in 8 minutes.
Hey, there's no rule that says you can't smack someone with your skateboard. What goes, anything goes.
Yeah. First rule of skate club.
There are no rules at skate club.
Yeah, there are no rules. And second rule, what?
Of skate club.
I can't think tonight.
You don't use real names at skate club.
Yeah, unless you do.
Unless you do.
in brackets, parenthesis, 2B.
Harry.
2A, unless you do.
Harry and Miya, exceptions.
2B, like Harry. 2C, or unless you're feeling really emotional about the person you're talking about. Or wearing a mask.
Or it's actually your internal monologue, but we can't tell because the subtitles forgot
2D.
to use italics.
This clause 2 is getting out of hand. We've got to mark it
Oh,
back.
shit.
And that's the minute,
That's
pretty
it.
much. Yeah. Do you think it ends on the shot of Adam looking disappointed or Cherry looking at Adam askance?
It could be. It's very close. It's right on the buzzer.
Right on the cusp.
So it could be either.
Could be either.
That's it. What was your favourite moment?
Gosh, Katie. I think it was the dumb, stupid controller of his. I don't know. It really took me out. Or maybe just Miya being like, Cherry.
Yeah, cute.
The sureness was it. Yeah.
Nice.
So funny though, because it was just like
Cherry.
No argument.
Very Miya.
What was yours?
Cherry flying away on the Carla plane.
Yeah. Nice.
So good. I missed him.
Gone forever.
It's so
We're
cute.
going to get more Cherry coming up. More.
I'm so excited.
The most Carla will have seen for a long time.
Yeah.
Since like his and Joe's introduction, basically. It's like the first time we're going to see Carla really open up. Oh, I guess there was Type Long as well.
There was Type Long and some sort of angle thing that she did.
Is he going to go Type Long?
Yeah, I think so because Adam has got a longboard too, potentially.
Yeah, so it'll be Long v Long.
Long. Jesus Christ.
We are on Twitter, if Twitter still exists.
Who knows?
_minute on Twitter.
We are at Gmail, at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And if you've got a spare invite for Blue Sky knocking around,
send it our way.
Send it our way, because we got to get out of Dodge.
Yeah, we need to get out of there.
We need me and Katie, like our personal Twitters are the parents, but we're trying to hoist the podcast Twitter to the Blue Sky helicopter at the fall of Saigon. So bad taste. I've just got Miss Saigon in my head for some reason. See ya.
Just imagine you and me just like, take it, please.
Take me with you, take my children.
That ended me.
I have a letter here, I help the CIA.